Jerusalem, AP. Israeli banks are helping build West Bank settlements in violation of international law by providing financial services to home buyers and local councils, Human Rights Watch said in a new report published Tuesday. The report said that bank activities in or with settlements have helped encourage settlement growth and contribute to rights abuses against Palestinians. It added that Israeli banks, and international banks doing business with them, may be engaging in pillage by acquiring ownership interests in housing projects on seized land. Because of an Israeli law limiting the amount of money developers can collect from buyers in advance, banks often become direct partners in settlement projects, Human Rights Watch says. Most Israeli banks finance or accompany construction projects in the settlements by becoming partners in settlement expansion, supervising each stage of construction, holding the buyer's money in escrow, and taking ownership of the project in case of default by the construction company, the report said. Israel captured the Gaza Strip, West Bank and East Jerusalem in the 1967 Mideast War. West Bank settlements are now home to around 400,000 Israelis. An additional 200,000 Israelis live in East Jerusalem, which Israel annexed in a move that is not recognized internationally. It withdrew from Gaza in 2005. Most of the international community considers settlements illegal and an impediment to the creation of an independent Palestinian state. Israel says the fate of the settlements must be resolved in peace negotiations with the Palestinians. Human Rights Watch said Israeli banks didn't respond to requests for comment. The Association of Banks in Israel, an umbrella group representing major Israeli banks, declined to comment on the report. HRW called on Israeli banks to stop providing services to housing and settlements and close their branches there. Anne Herzberg, the legal advisor of NGO Monitor, an Israeli non-profit group that critiques foreign non-governmental organizations, said Human Rights Watch's focus on Israel's banking sector was part of its boycott campaign against Israel that aimed to downgrade the investment profile of Israeli banks. She also noted that HRW's local director is currently suing the Israeli government against his expulsion order from the country. Omar Shakir says that neither he nor his organization supports boycotts and accuses the government of trying to stifle criticism of its human rights record. Herzberg said that this latest report clearly belies those protestations. Copyright 2018 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, written or redistributed.